Okay, so I do apologize for the delay in getting back. I was logging all of the Patreon allocations for Patreon this month. That always takes a minute. That was pretty much my entire lunch break. I did write down a few additional thoughts about the game. I also had a theory, which I'm just mentioning that because if it turns out I'm right, I just want to be like, yeah, I was right. Okay. What am I doing? I'm going this way and killing Dark Day. Oh, okay. Wasn't actually ready for that. I'm gonna be real. Hi, Pillow Willow. I'm sorry. I don't actually know what HRT is in context, but it doesn't matter, because that sucks regardless. Gotcha. That's even stupider. Not on your part, but like, why would you be denied that? Not gonna get into it. Hey, Simple Gamer. Hey, Rex. Tell me I was right. Tell me I was right. I was. So, okay. Earlier, it's like these guys use these hidden tubes to navigate throughout the whole facility. And I realized they keep adding all this backtracky stuff to go 100%. But if you're going to add backtracky stuff, you need some kind of system to increase the navigation. Otherwise, you're just making a chore, right? And in fact, as you can see, there's actually arrows now indicating where the connecting spots are. It's nice and zippy too. So yeah, now we have functionally a waypoint system. Cool. Hey Baron, I do hope you enjoy. One of the best games ever made. Well past anywhere I've ever been. This is all new to me at this point, Pillow. So you were officially better than me. Take that. Yeah, or I could just hit him, Rex. That is the question, Ross. I should mention I really liked Samus Returns, and I think it does a lot right. It really did set the standard for what would become Dread, and you know how fond I am of Dread. All that work for nothing. But do I think this will beat Samus Returns? I actually am going to go on a limb here, and I think that they're both... Oh. I think they're both going to be really similar to each other in score. Like, really similar. I think it'll be for different reasons, though. For example, I'm pretty sure the core combat of Samus Returns will score better, and the kit might score better. The story access, I'm not so sure about. It depends on the brickwork of this one. But there is some cool stuff in Samus Returns narratively as well. Controls will probably go to Samus Returns, just because of the frequent issues we're having here. Not sure about that either, if I'm being honest. Both games have solid bosses, so I think that'll be a wash. Hey, Junk Garage. Okay. Kill all the stuff. Let's play golf. I know, Rex. That's the thing. I know a lot of people get rather vitriolic about these two games, and, you know, this other game sucks, but this other game sucks, but this other game sucks. You know, going anti one game or the other. I'm just glad we got two completely distinct remakes of the same game. Do you know how rare it is we get a remake for a game? Period. Never mind a proper remake. And yet we got two proper remakes of Metroid 2 within a year of each other. I guess we're getting Screw Attack next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Samus Returns was kind of a necessary thing for the Metroid franchise. Really, I mean that with total sincerity. I'm trying not to get too much into it because I want to talk more about that when we get to Samus Returns. But Samus Returns came out after a 7-year dry period. Of just junk and nothing. Yeah, that's after Other M. It was Other M and then 7 years of radio silence. Yep, Federation Force does technically exist, and just makes my point all the more, doesn't it? Screw Attack. Booyaka. Well, we have officially become Death. Death it up. Yeah, as I say, if we don't think about Other M, and trust me, I don't blame you, it had been 10 years since Prime 3. For the record, I know several people don't like Prime 3, and I myself have gone on record saying that I refuse to ever play Prime 3 again unless it's off the Wii. But that's because I hate the controls, not because Prime 3 is a bad game. Quite the contrary, I really liked Prime 3. I wish it had been on a real system with real controls. I did actually get it, Lunarith, but just in case you missed me saying thank you. Thank you, Lunarith. I'm telling you, Neurozaz, I'm just anticipating Prime 2 and Prime 3 remasters on the Switch at this point. Or the Switch 2, as the case may be. Oh. So this is kind of a... Hello? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I'll do it. Yeah, it didn't do anything. It's missiles or die. Missiles or die. Push technique seems to be working, which is good. Nothing works other than missiles, which is another reason these suck, by the way. But I'm getting off topic. Okay. Well, now there's only 2 Metroids in the area. Let's go see what this leads to, shall we? Yeah, no kidding, Shaman. Good lord. Alright, where does lead it to? This is a new area. Okay. Okay, screw attack is not how we deal with this. Alright. It's gotta be ice. Like that just feels like ice, you know? Alright. No. No. Nope, nope. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. Hey, DC Maven. Okay, I'm gonna let it roll to a stop. Can I pick the damn thing up, GM? Yeah, this is the soccer ball for Mega Man 8 all over again. No, that's not what I meant to do. Bring another one, please. Thank you. I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. It didn't transition. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to get it over here. I should explain what I was doing. Because I was just vaguely thinking, you know, there's a door here. There's a gray door. It's one of the only gray doors I've got right now. At least in this area. Okay. Alright. Let's test something. Well, yeah, I know about the gray switch things. We've already done several. But, like, why is there one in here if there's nothing in here? Give me a second. Play a little Tao real quick here. On the floor. See, if you're talking about that thing... There's nothing there. Same thing with this one. I think this is the one Javan saw. Same graphic. But then why is this here? I'm gonna look at the map really quick. Because I don't understand why this thing is here. It could just be training? That's just weird. Hang on. Let me pull up the map. We are in the distribution center. We're actually pretty close to the end of the game. Okay, so we are... right here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. There's absolutely nothing. Okay. It's just trolling. Okay, cool. That's cool. Everything's cool. Moving on. Okay, so just verifying. I think this is the one that leads over here. Hey, Trunifor. What's funny is I think this will actually score 4th overall. This is my personal guess right now. But if that sounds bad, then you don't understand how well these games have been scoring. It's like saying you're the 4th best Mario game. That's an accomplishment, you know? These are purple. It's like a hub? Because all those go up. It is a hub. Nice. Because, yeah, we like I said, if they're going to have backtracking, either the game sucks, or they have to give us some kind of means of getting around. That, you know, doesn't suck. Okay, shortcut get. Exactly, Jobbin. The Metroids are goodies. Pretty much all of them. Except for the 3 bad ones. And even Metroid 2 was a net positive score. It's just barely. Alright, let's see what's going on with these. So, left first. This is Area 1. Okay, then. Not that there's anything back here that I know of, but cool. Although, while we're here, I'm going to be OCD very briefly. Because I can. No, there was. I remember that, Talia. I've seen 2 of them. I don't remember where they were, though. Well, I know where one of them is. There. Map filled out. Alright, so, as I was saying. But yeah, there's that item there, the one I have marked right at the center of the screen. That is one of the ball things. Yeah, I did notice that time is moving on. It's almost been a whole day since I've been in here. It always amuses me how canonically short these games are. I think one of the only exceptions to that is Prime 3. Alright. So I think we're as swept here as we're getting. I really hope that at some point it gives me some means to tell. I also like how the purple spot is there, indicated on the map to indicate, hey, hub area, right? Just as thorough. Yeah, okay. Hey, Zach Taft. So, next. Okay. Can't go in that one. Where's this? This is Area 3. Yeah, Samus would play 2 types of games. Hardcore, super difficult, high skill ceiling speedrun games. And Animal Crossing. Hello, Trihexia. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think she would think Doom Eternal is fun, but wouldn't get super into it. She'd probably play through it at least once. Crush it, of course. I'm going the right way. Alright. I could go all the way around, but I don't feel like going all the way around. I jerked in reaction to the enemy being there. That's my fault. Still too high. Might be a little too low. There we go. I would say tank supports Octaft. Mostly. So. Yeah, you remember this? We've actually been here 3 times now, because I've tried to figure it out each time. And now we finally have the item to do it. Do we have to blow a power to do this? No. It just explodes it. Missile can't go through it, I don't think. Oh, I'm wrong completely. Ignore me. Well, that's good to know. We can use missiles. I honestly did not know. I guess this is our tutorial for that. Boop. Power bomb! Power bomb! Power bomb! So, which D&D class would Samus be? I can mark this off the list. No, she'd be a fighter. In strict D&D terms, fighters are tool users. They are all about being able to have as many tools as possible to customize their loadout as much as possible. She might be an artificer, but I've never played or GM'd for an artificer, believe it or not. Nobody ever wants to play those. It's weird. And yeah, custom template, obviously. Big, gritty backstory. At the entrance of the ruins. Where? DC Maven? Yeah, it's the other thing. Samus isn't helpless outside her suit, so... I mean, she's obviously a lot less capable, but she's not incapable. An artificer without their gear is screwed. A fighter without his gear is substantially less so. Oh, Warlock. What's your patron? The Chozo. That was an interesting idea. Precursor patron. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, DC Maven. Where... I guess that would be over here? I don't remember where that would be. No, that would be to the right, wouldn't it? Hang on. It's been like a couple hours. No, this wasn't it. What was that boss? I remember what you're talking about. It was the It was that thing. Right there. Where the hell was the Ancient Guardian fight? I actually don't remember now. Unless it's... Oh, I'm in Area 3, not in Area... No wonder I'm... Okay, hang on. Let's... Yeah, this... For some weird reason, I was thinking of myself as being in Area 1, not Area 3. Let's... do this. Go with this. No, I remember. You're correct, Easy Baby. There was something above it. Okay, this is frustrating. I guess we'll do this. No, this just leads down here. Oh no, I can get out through here. I can get out through here, I think. God. I'm trying to get back to where I was. Can I have a Hearthstone, please? Just recall, you know. this leads here. That's helpless. Here, I guess. I'm trying to jump it. It's not working for some reason. There's no way out from here, is there? Nope. God damn it. How the hell do I get back over there? What? I'm trying to go right and failing at it. Okay. See, the reason I thought I couldn't get through here was because I thought the only way through here was through that. So I thought there's no way I could get the speed boost from the other way, so I have to find some other way in. See, I remembered. I just remembered incorrectly. Okay, where the hell am I going? Just so I don't have to do all that over again, I should do this. Oh, absolutely, Rex. I mean, Area 2 was just a disaster in the original, and I stand behind that. Hey, Wenlock. Okay, so that was that. Let's see what this one is. This is a new area. This is probably progression. So hang on. Before we progress, before we do this... Get rid of these faces. I don't like faces anyways. Oogly. Good evening, Paranoid Android. How's your day going? I'm not here to progress. Ugh. The worst level in all of Metroid? I mean, Area 2 of Metroid 2 might qualify, but I think something in Metroid 1 actually scored worse. I'd have to look at my own notes on that. You know what, honestly? Brinstar. Metroid 1. And I know that's a weird pick because there's objectively worse levels in Metroid 1. Ridley's Lair. But the thing is, Brinstar is kind of uniquely awful. You know what I mean? Because Brinstar is when you have the least and have to make the most out of it. And you'll see it the most, especially if you're playing the game for the very first time. It is early game hell to a T. And you're just stuck there in early game hell. And I hope you've been remembering exactly where you've been going as you've been trying to explore that frickin' same goddamn column over and over and over and over again until you finally figure out where you're actually supposed to go first. Because the game actually expects you to dip into Norfair and then backtrack. Thank you for pointing that out, DZ Maven. And then backtrack back to Brinstar to actually finish Brinstar for the first time, then do Kraid's Lair, then do Brinstar a third time, which is actually the final time you do Brinstar. Like, Brinstar sucks. In Metroid 1. By the way, Estamine, I forget the name of the game already, but the puzzle game you wanted to add, I already did my heap of week on that. And I have added that to the list. So, I look forward to sucking terribly because I'm terrible at puzzle games. Speaking of that sound, Paranoid Android. Hello? I remember this door. This is the one I was thinking about earlier. I forgot it was in Area 1. I keep confusing Area 1 and 3. I don't know why. Well. I know, Chavin. I'm telling you, I would love to get my hands on this series and do an actual redesign of power bombs, like conceptually. Just turn them into something, not just stronger, but more useful, you know? Nope, 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 nope! God damn it. I gotta sweep again. You know what? Everything dies. Notice they also put this right by the waypoint spot. So we have a way to get right here and have something immediately relevant for it. So these little puzzles are already in our brains. That's the wrong button. Did you see what just happened? There we go. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. No! God damn it. This door sucks right here. I hate this door. Yep, it was left open because screw you. We're gonna try a slightly different strategy here. Okay. The bot's like, could you quit it, please? I just... No. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Missile is obviously not the working solution. Let's try that. Okay. There we go. Oh no, there's another one! There's another one! What do you want to bet this is just some, like, missile upgrade and nothing else? It's completely worthless. The only reason we're doing it is for 100%ing. What do you want to bet? Why did that close behind me? Oh, okay. Of course it's a Shine Spark puzzle, but what's the goal? Looks like down. Okay. Let's get all this crap out of the way. Oh, I don't like anything about what this feels like. Oh, I don't like anything about this. Okay, hang on. Oh, jeez. You know, I did that puzzle in Dread, I'm just saying. I don't need to do this. I have proven my chops several times. Hell, I can do Super Metroid without the grapple beam. I have nothing to prove. Just checking. Hello. Listen, I only have 10 power bombs, Tullies. I've got 10 nukes, okay? You gotta use those nukes sparingly. I don't know why I keep doing that too early. I think it's just because I keep thinking I'm gonna run out of charge. And I freak out, right? It's like, oh god, I'm gonna run out of spark. I need to test something real quick. That's what I thought. I mean, if you think about it, Javin, Samus does go through a midlife crisis after this. No, don't. Canonically, Samus goes through a midlife crisis in Other M. Because hack writing. No, I don't quite have the angle here. Like that? See, the thing is, I know there's a step after this. Of course there is. Let's at least reach it first, see what we're dealing with. No, don't. That's a good question, Dream Whisperer. That doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work either. I don't know how to get out of screw attack in midair. That's what's throwing me. I don't know how to get out of screw attack in midair. Like, I did it once, I'm not sure how. So that's how? Hey, Cloten. Okay, so pressing up. All right, pressing up is consistent. God damn. Now pressing jump is what actually launches the spark. You know, does this last ledge have to be here? It just makes this a little bit more irritating than it has to be. How did that... Okay. The angle wrong. I have no idea, Dreamisphere. I'm only gonna give this like 3 more tries. I don't need to do this. I have basic. Okay, so then we save it again. And we do something. I don't know how to ball Shine Spark in this game. I've never done it. But we get a new runway, you'll notice. It's already less horrible than the Dread one. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's try something else out. That's why it's a diagonal. Because we'll run into the diagonal doing a Shine Spark in ball form. I'm not actually sure what to do here. I can get really close. It might just be very tight timing. Let me try something else. Closer. Well, let's try that. Let's try doing a Shine Spark here instead of here. Although there's still going to be a down at the end, so I think it's still going to catch me on the ceiling. Hey, Rex. Or not. It's perfectly cool. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was a 100% item. Whatever. At least we're still on the path to 100%ing. Hi, Rex. Did I say hi already? Yeah, it looks like I needed floor contact. That was what was missing. As soon as I hit the air, I just ran into the thing. That makes sense, Merlin. Okay, so now that's done. Where the hell was I doing? Right, I was going back to the hub. That's true. You know what? I've got 10 power missiles now. I'm happy about that. I have as many power missiles as I do power bombs. Or super missiles. God, I'm screwing it up. Yeah, so now progression. Now progression. Where's our new save point? Yeah, because I need the gravity to get that. I don't know how to get that. It's way up there, isn't it? Alright, Javin, alright. I'll go progress the game, I guess. Ugh. So uncivilized. Let me guess, this is the tower. Yep, of course. That makes sense. don't think I left anything back in the tower undone. And that was the 2 gray statues I've seen. So that's everything. That's the 2 gray statues I've seen. That's the power bomb up there, power bomb there, and power bomb there. That's everything I had a mental to-do list of. There's probably stuff I don't know about or I'm missing, but that's everything I had on my mental map. So yeah, let's go ahead and progress. See what happens. Oh right, there's actually one other thing, which I admittedly spoiled for myself accidentally. Yeah, let's go do that really quick while we're here. I forgot to go back into the power plant after it was destroyed, because it never occurred to me you can go back into the power plant after it's destroyed. But for those of you who don't know, you can go back into the power plant after it's destroyed. So we're going to go back into the power plant now that it's been destroyed. If there is Little Billy, I don't know about it, or I haven't unlocked it yet. We're going back to the power plant now that it's been destroyed, Talia said. A little bit more shortcutty this time. Screw it. There it is. Yeah, that's my scanner, by the way. There we go. Speaking of scanning, I need to scan this area. Oh, now that's interesting. Sure. That doesn't look hard. That does, though. Yeah. Cute. No, I actually figured that one out on my own. Thank you very much. But no, that's cute. That is a little mean, not gonna lie. Uh-oh, I'm down to 10 power bombs, guys. What do I do? Yeah, that appears to be it. Still, new E-Tank. I'll take that. Especially since we're already fighting Zetas regularly now. Yeah, those 2 dark spots are certainly interesting. I'm sure they're nothing. Right? Right? Oh, shoot. Okay. Progression. For realsies this time. And then I think of something else I could go do. I mean, that would make for some interesting game design, Little Billy. There's Sean. Complete nullification. Can't use anything except for screw attack. waiting to see a Metroid in one of these. Who would win, Samus or Master Chief? I mean, they'd both be like, "Hurrah!" And then they flex. And then they flex. And then they flex. And then they both go and get a brew. I have a dumb idea. That worked. Red require a missile. I mean, we could try a power bomb, if sure. Yeah, I didn't think that would do it. Okay. Ah! That interesting. Gravity suit. Oh, now we're just straight up immune to that stuff. I saw the Dark Samus reference. And this game came out after Prime 3, I think, so that tracks. Yeah, I wouldn't picture the gravity suit would work against this interference stuff, but whatever. Not here to argue. Yeah, 2016, there you go. And underwater, where we are now fine. And way over here. Okay. Yeah, could you imagine a Metroid game that's actually good? Because I can. Let's see, so we've got... Hang on. Other M, 1, 2. And then the 2 remakes, so there's 2 of those. So that's 5, and then Fusion, Fusion, Super, and things, so that's 8. 5/8 of a franchise being really freaking good games is a pretty good track record. Not a lot of franchises can claim that kind of percentage. I don't know what 5/8 is in terms of percent. Now, obviously that's discounting Pinball, Hunters, and Federation Force, because I have basically no experience with any of those. I can't even tell you if Federation Force is actually good or not, because I can't play it. Oh, you're right. I forgot about Prime 1, 2, and 3. All of which are damn good games. So that's 8/11ths. Enough, hourglass. You have to get to Pokemon levels to get to that. That's crazy tough. Oh gee, how will I ever manage this extremely difficult puzzle? This is beyond my capabilities. Hey, Tara. How's your day going? Where's this putting me? Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is. God damn, that is a giant fist. You predicted it. You predicted it, Talia. You knew. Talia's secretly from Croatia, so that actually tracks. No bowing. Bah. Turbo bow. Ultra bow. Mega bow. Can't see where I'm going, bow. Still can't get through the bubbles. Still can't get through the bubbles. So I'll bow to Vigilant. Thank you, Vigilant, very much. Here, enjoy some music while I write that down. Just finished jotting down all the donations. I just finished. Why do they keep coming? I'm thinking it's ice beams. I'm thinking it's ice for bubbles. Especially since nothing else has been working. Yeah, I know. I heard about Bernard Hill, which sucks. I have nothing good to say about that. Thank you, Vigilant. I will put that towards dealer's choice. Ow. And I will put Croatia's entirely too large donation towards Colony Ship, Gothic, and Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you. Cyberpunk City Builder sold! Also Warcraft City Builder and Starcraft City Builder. And Star Trek, Star Wars. Let's see, what else? That is the question, Hourglass. That is the question that everybody is asking. That I, of course, do not have an answer for. It's like a piñata, right? I'm not joking, by the way. I would love for like a StarCraft City Builder, especially. I would just like a really good has scenarios StarCraft City Builder with like plot and campaign and oh yes, right into my veins. That's it. You'd never see me. I'd quit streaming because I'm just going to be playing that from now on. So, 3 to the left, right? You thought I would forget, didn't you? We're recording, right? I just realized I didn't. Yeah, okay, I didn't record. Yeah, you. Local streamer. Total moron. Zelda City Builder? Hell yeah. Maybe not a Mario one. I want my Mario 4X before I want to... Nope. I gotta do this just right. Hang on. This is actually going to be a little trickier than it looks. Just a little. I think I'm a little to the left. Yep. I was a little bit to the left. I guess you could say I jumped the gun. See you around, Tara. Recover well. See, that's why I remembered the spot. To minimize reattempts, or retries once we got here. I could progress, but you know, does anybody really want to progress? I could backtrack for that one item that's up there, but no. Let's see what's forward. Let's see what's forward. We still need the ice beam after all. We haven't fought a lot of Metroids in here either. Yeah, I remember this area. Physicsy there. Oh, what are you making, Ross? I know, right, Hourglass? It's a good Metroid game when I'm thinking, do I want to progress? Or do I want to just keep exploring? Okay, I don't know why I keep failing at this really, really basic jump. Castlevania! Oh, yeah! Like, build your own Castlevania. The actual... The creature of chaos. The castle itself. I mean, that's kind of a level designer thing, but, like, you could still build a silly builder out of that. Or. Hear me out. You're making the town of Yokels next to Castlevania. And it'll show up periodically. And you want to make sure that, I don't know, it's ready to go for them, I guess. Okay, I don't like anything about this. Is that a straight up? That is a straight up. What the hell? Are those? Nope. Yeah, make it a generational game, right? Like, you have... Make it a, I can't remember what it's called, but a limited time game. Where time becomes a resource you have to manage, right? And so you have to say, okay, I've got 20 units of time to build up the city. Once that's done, Castlevania comes back, the Belmonts do their thing. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, you're just gonna be a dick about it. Okay, fine, game. I can work with that. Can't spider ball underwater. Oh, wait, that means... No? Metroid? No? Okay. Yeah, exactly. In 20 units of time, you're invaded. And so... What kind of defenses do you have set up? What kind of base and plan? Do you keep your population? Do you keep them happy? And if you keep them sufficiently happy, you get bonuses next time around. So even if several die, their happiness boost gives you a leg up on the next cycle, right? Oh, I'm wrong. You apparently can't. I'm dumb. Ignore me, okay? I have no brain. It's not in there. It was surgically removed and put into a giant vat that's weak to missiles for some reason. I mean, I guess in fairness, most things are weak to missiles when you get down to it. Just over here in storage. Whoops. Well, let's scan the area really quick. Nothing here. Cool. Yeah, if they're not weak to missiles, we need to have a chat. If they're not weak to missiles. It's such a great scanner, though, Dark Prince Raven. Yeah, we're testing, we're doing a pen test. We're doing a penetration test. Also doing this. Go away. Every now and again, you just don't want things on your screen anymore, you know? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, Javan. But they're foreign super. Okay. Well, we found the exit valve when we get the ice beam. That will totally allow us to get through that. Wink, wink. So we found the way out. We can't actually use the way out yet, but we found the way out. We haven't fought any Metroids in a while. Yeah, you think I didn't know you weren't going to pull that trick? Come on, game. I actually expected it a room earlier, but whatever. Because it has been a minute since they've hit us. Get up. Another thing I appreciate about the Zetas versus the Gammas. The Zetas, blocking attack aside, will always be at Samus height for being hit by missiles. If you just shoot across like that, that's where their weak point is. So anyways, 0 Metroids in the area. Woo! Still don't have the Ice Beam. I actually have played Vanquish, if that's the one I'm thinking of. It's been a while, though. Yeah, Platinum Games. Pretty sure it's them. Well, we found Bob's house. Bob's house. I don't know why I couldn't say that correctly. Now let's scan this area. Enemy variety, no. Enemy design, yes. Brickwork, yeah, although I need to spend some time deciding how many. That I won't be able to do until I hit the spreadsheet. So there. Nothing, apparently. Well, let's scan. Anything? Nope. Bubbles do not give a crap. That feels weird, because that means the only way out of here is the same way we came in. Not either shortcut out, but just straight backtracking, because we can't get through the 2 bubble barriers. That's weird. Oh. Someone just killed the bot. Oh, never mind. The bot time, though. Yes, I know. Yes, I know Google hasn't verified my app. Thanks, Google. Let's try something. I hope our suit is clean, because we're contaminating the hell out of this water. Oh, wrong one. This puts me here. I need to be over there. Okay. I'm in the wrong spot completely. I hit the wrong arrow. I wanted this one up here. I mean, think about all the crap and guck we probably got piled up around the suit. It's probably not very sanitary. I'm just picturing Adam being like, Samus, what do you... That's not what power bombs are for, Samus. You're no longer authorized to use power bombs, Samus. Samus, you list... Samus! Okay, this one. Oh, cool. But not the ice beam. Yeah, we got more scanners. So that goes there, which goes... I don't know what it wants from me. I mean, yeah, I saw this. I guess this is how we get by the bubbles for here. Well, at least we're out. We're free! Woo! That just feels really weird, though, if I can be honest. Like, I just always avoided the bubbles. I never defeated the bubbles. And now we're out. Yeah, it's just... Imagine a Metroid game where all the terrain is destructible like it's Minecraft. What would happen is the speedrunner would find the spot directly above the final boss. And then they would just start power bombing until they got down to the boss. There's something I haven't checked yet. Wait, is it? Yes. Exactly, Hourglass. I'm gonna find this freaking thing, by golly. There's one item I know of that I didn't get yet. I kind of want to poke at it, so we're going to poke at it really quick, really quick. And by really quick, I mean this is going to take longer than it should, but we're going to do it anyways. I'm not addicted to this game, you are, okay? I don't have a problem. My only problem is I don't have enough Metroid in my life, okay? I was like, oh, screw attack just invalidates those things. No, this stuff isn't here. At all. I mean, I could 100% other him someday. I've got the post-game save. That is a thing I could do. I hated myself. Oh, I remember this one. This one required screw attack. So, hey, there you go. Boom. Done. That should be swept. Not that I have an item indicator. Let's move on. If I'm remembering correctly, next is like the magma cave, whatever. Although we already did that, so I don't know what's next. We're not up to the nest yet. That should be next. You done exploding? Yeah, it should be fun to 100% a Metroid game. If it's not, something's wrong somewhere. Well, we have 3 zones left, Crazy Norse. But they're also the quicker zones. Like, we're at least they were in the original. I have no idea in this game. As a reminder, I haven't played past this part, so this is all new to me at this point. On our way. Progression. Bom, bom, bom. I'm getting curious, because even in the original, some of these upcoming zones were nicely atmospheric. I even gave a plus to story for the... Not the nest. Oh, no, it was... Goddamn bubbles! Not the nest, the place after the nest. How do I... Hang on, let's scan. Oh, no. Okay, so we are stuck. I'm going to do a quick glance, but I don't see anything indicating anywhere we haven't been, other than one corner, and I remember that corner. So, to the map, where the ice beam is. Give it a second to load, because it's a 50 meg file. There we go. Let's see, ice beam, ice beam. Oh, there it is. What? Okay. That's okay. Not too long to get back to, at least. Damn. Yeah, I'm guessing this will be a boss arena once we get the ice beam. Congrats, Spartan. So anyways, there's the way forward. What really irritates me is that I've seen several tiles that look exactly like that were not a thing. But it's one time. Yeah, so here's our boss. Ceres, an amphibian predator capable of reaching ultra-high speeds, making it the fastest animal on SR-388. The layer of skin on its underside serves as a respiratory organ and is sensitive to sudden drops in temperature. Its many eyes and segmented body allow great efficiency in vision and body movement. When a Ceres moves to a new location, it digs passages to channel the water from its previous home to prevent dehydration. This behavior likely flooded the distribution center. Oh, thanks. That's interesting. Just gonna chill for a minute here. Play it easy. I haven't saved in a minute. I'm not sure where my last save was, so... don't worry. But if Samus shows up, run. Maybe. You might not be able to get into safe distance, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's why I gave up on the missile strat. It became very quickly clear to me I could not shoot, swap, and then shoot in the period of time that he was zooming by. Okay, so now we have Ice Beam. Let's see if we can go down, I guess? Down feels like a good answer. Maybe left? I don't know. Wait a second. Thank you for not hitting my full glasses of water that were right here. What is this? Oh my god.
Your brother-in-law got it for you.
Oh my god. It's the crap one! That's hilarious. I gotta share that. I now have a Hot Wheels Enterprise from the Kelvinverse. I forget the actual official name for it, but it's the Constitution Kelvin. Nice.
Hi.
Is tonight another scrounge night?
I have no idea.
But why?
Because my husband just came back with all the groceries.
All of them?
Because apparently he hadn't eaten or taken his brain drugs before he went to the grocery store. So I told him he should get a box of cake mix and some icing to make cupcakes, because the girls have been wanting to make cupcakes. Mm-hmm. So he came back with 5 boxes of cake mix and 5 things of icing.
I don't know if that's enough.
Because, and I quote, "You didn't tell me what kind of cake to get."
We might have a lot of cupcakes in the near future. That is something that might happen.
That is a good question, Mr. Red, because he was literally texting me the entire time he was there.
That's... wow. Yeah, that's the Picard facepalm meme right there. Should I save before I leave? Sis, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you'll die.
Okay, got it. Definitely saving. Backtrack a little bit to save. Excuse me.
You will die before you get there.
No, I won't. Go away.
You just explode everything.
Yes, I call that the go away button. Can you guess why I call it that?
Because it explodes everything?
Yep. Save. Okay.
Well, Spartan, I have 5 boxes.
Yeah, we probably have some to spare.
Not counting the box that's in the garage.
Good night, Crazy Horse. Have a good sleep. And hello, Kevin version 7. I don't know if that was deliberately rhymed, but I like it either way. Well, think about it. Kevin version 7. It matches. Listen, all I'm saying is we need all the cupcakes. It's not really a party, it's just the kiddos want cupcakes, and so they're probably going to get cupcakes. Oh, I noticed that, Rex, and yeah, that does make sense.
Are the bubbles attacking you?
Yeah, and now they're dead.
And they dropped a missile in health.
Yep, I don't know where they were keeping that missile, and I ain't gonna question it.
Or why they gave you health?
Nope. Hey, I was right.
What?
Kevin version 7. Cupcakes version 8, maybe? I don't know. All right, so yeah, I think other than like the stuff I have obviously missed, we have pretty thoroughly swept. Let's move on to, I guess this will be Area 8 now. 8 of 9. Yeah, it's time to go deeper.
This is going much faster than the other one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is actually a good
How
game.
come bubbles explode into ice?
Because I froze them.
Oh.
They're actually, it's hilarious because I've got like missiles which kill Metroids. I've got super missiles which kill everything. I've got the bomb of death.
Hey, did you know you could have gone down there?
I could have gone down here. Yeah, I've been calling the bomb of death the scanner because it reveals all the blocks. So I can just see all the blocks here. But the one and only thing that kills bubbles is ice. They're invincible to everything else. Oh no, you should absolutely play AM2R. Not that I would ever recommend that Javan go get a link to, you know, like the Reddit thread where they post where you can get the torrent to get this game. I would never do that. Wink, wink. But, what are you doing? Hint, hint. Wink. I mean, I would never do that. What Javan does is be... Who was that? It was Blue Shell. No, I've got water. I'm just performing like a general blocking here. Ah! No! Please don't do that. I've already lost one keyboard to exactly that.
Look, it wouldn't have gone anywhere if it hadn't bounced over your blocking attempt.
I'm aware of what happened. I thankfully have some kind of reflexes still, as I've been proving all day. Oh, I missed an item. All right, let's scan for the item really quick here. Where are you?
Over there, in the lava.
No.
It's okay, lava hits lighter than mobs. Hey, there's a thing right there.
I think I could do that now. Let's find out. Yep, I can do that now. Oh, that's strange. Hang on. I'm gonna have to do ball. Okay, I can do it. No, go. Okay, hang on. I can do this.
Are you sure?
No. Yeah, I actually did it, but I went up instead of left. So yes, it is possible at least. That's good to know. Boom. Ah! My house. Not this house. This is her house, but... Here's the thing we saw earlier, Dream Whisperer. What are you doing to my thing? My sister has the magnet. I am appropriately terrified. Please don't destroy my computer. No. Ah! Oh, another item I missed. Bring out the scanner. It's not even a joke at this time. I really am just using this as a scanner. Okay. Sure. That's easy. I guess I'm disappointed because I've already done the hardest trick in the game. It's like, well, I shouldn't be disappointed. I shouldn't do that. I should appreciate easy items and not tempt fate. Let's not wish for things that are awful. And yes, this is my amazing sister, Zan. Not Zan, the Zan. It's very important. You gotta have the definitive article. Oh, trust me, I want to play Dread again too. So much so that even though it's a current run, I'm still gonna do it. And you can't stop me! I mean, you probably could stop me. I'm very... One Metroid detected. Ooh, okay. Left to right.
Answers always left.
Oh yeah, this is... So, that's... All the Metroid games are story-focused, is how I like to call that. They don't have, like, the kind of thing that would get them a War and Peace sort of a nomination, but they are all story-focused.
You have to hit him from underneath.
Yep, and he is a very small attack window. And he homes in on you, and he's irritating, and he got a negative to gameplay.
Well, he's dead now.
Yep. Now, if this is the same as the original, I'll be like, oh, well, I guess I'm done here. I'll go the other way now. Oh, no! Everything's shaking. I'm very surprised that it's about to tell me there's a Metroid up top. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe not. Ah, one Metroid detected. Oh, no. Yeah, actually, because Prime 1 is probably my favorite narratively of the Metroids.
Were you just over here?
Yep.
You have to go back again?
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm sure there's nothing here. Okay, is this going to be our first Omega?
I don't know what that means.
So there's larvas, then there's alphas, gammas, zetas, and then omegas. We fought a couple of zetas already. This is further away than I thought it would be already. This is actually PC. It's the rescue team. That's an Omega. That's an Omega. The apex predator of SR-388. The Omega Metroid exhibits devastating strength. An impact from its claws can severely cripple or kill large animals. What are you doing?
It's claws.
Oh, okay.
You've been crippled or killed.
While the most heavily armored player flung through the air, despite its towering figure, it can leap and use its weight as a weapon. I'm ready. I'm ready. Glands in its mouth ignite its saliva. Please don't spit on me. Ignite its saliva, turning it into an organic flamethrower. Its membrane is greatly thickened. Maximum firepower strong recommended. Final stage of the Metroid's life cycle, and very few manage to reach it. Its size is a result of the platform's muscles rapidly expanding to massive proportions. Holy crap. Okay. Approve. Okay. Oh my god. So let's see how Omegas fight. We haven't saved in a while. Ooh, I don't like anything about this. Oh, I don't like anything about this. Notice, oh my god, that stun. Oh. Its back weak point only opens up when it's lunging. I don't know how you're supposed to hit that. It's too... You see it, right? It opens up when it lunges. Did we fail to save the entire team, by the way? Oh, I actually hit right that time. I was just too slow. There we go. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oh, that stun. Okay, hold on. Yeah, very, very tiny hitbox. He was talking over me, Kevin version 7. That's why I shot him. Look at these peculiar markings. Okay, let's try something else here. Oh, that's stun. Okay. Oh, yep, okay. Didn't think he could even do that. Whoa! He's also got a thing. Oh, okay, we're gonna stop trying to roll under him. I'm never gonna roll under him again. Whoever keeps telling me to roll under these things just keeps trying to get me killed. I'm tired of getting killed. Damn, that's a narrow hitbox. Look at that. I regularly quick kill Kraid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Completely body blocked in there. Couldn't get out. Ah, and he's doing the frickin' stun! Yeah, the game really likes enemies that are weak to only missiles and really, really tiny weak points. God damn it! Stop doing that frickin' stun. I'm dead. Yeah, no, I give up. I'm dead. Bail. Just bail. The search and rescue team was an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission, locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. There are no survivors among the search and rescue team. Of course there aren't. No, the only thing it doesn't make is missiles and super missiles. So we're gonna do this. Try to get by. Be at 1 health. Die instantly. Get by the goddamn thing. Okay. I don't think I like the Omegas. Nah, I'm gonna try it. I just stop trying to be clever with it, I think, is what it wants, or what I should do. Stop trying to outthink the thing and just do what the game obviously wants me to do. I just missed an item. God dang it. There you go. We actually have to kill the Omega to progress. It's a cool intro to the Omegas, though. I will give you that. I already did this stupid trick. Well, since the only save point is back, and I don't feel like doing that again. It's a shame. If we had been a little bit faster... See, I feel bad now. I was running around collecting items while these guys were dying. If I had been a few seconds faster, I might have been able to save these poor sods. Now they're just ing. Federation force. I mean, that's true, Java. They were under lava this whole time. That's just shocking. Semper Fi. This is a remake of Metroid 2. It is a proper remake of Metroid 2. It was developed over the course of 10 years by a group of people, primarily headed up by Dr. M64. There's not actually a huge amount of behind-the-scenes info available for this game, for honestly pretty obvious reasons, because pretty much as soon as it was released, it got way too much media attention, and that led almost immediately to Nintendo firing off a DMCA. Shortly thereafter, he announced that he was going to go ahead and continue production in quiet, And then he was given a takedown notice. So he just walked away from the project, got hired by the people who made Ori 2, and worked on Ori and the Blind Forest 2, aka Ori and the Will-O-Wisps. A great game, and I hope he had fun making it. Well, helping make it, obviously. Did they actually have Nintendo's permission? Well, I feel like I just answered that. Actually, fan games are really common. I was talking about this earlier. The catch is most fan games don't get attention. The moment a fan game gets attention, that's pretty much the moment, definitively. When, yeah, no, we are actually locked in. We actually are locked in here. That's great. That's pretty much exactly the moment at which the companies come after them and go, hey. And yeah, I hate to say this, but Nintendo are not nearly as bad as other companies when it comes down to coming down on these kind of developers. There are worse companies out there for that. I'm not defending Nintendo, let's be very clear. I am not in favor of their policies. But there are worse. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Mr. Nuclear. I really wish... I just realized I have to go through this whole section without saving. There is no save. 2K games is undoubtedly the worst. Disney is much worse as well. Disney is so bad about this kind of thing. Hey, Grand Spectre. Welcome to hell. I really need to get by you, please. Thank you. Excuse me. Grab that bonus super. Alright. Do this. Well, this would be a really slow and boring way to do this fight. Looks like we're a little bit RNG dependent as well. Depends on what attack he's doing, if he can even be hit here. Best way to acquire this game. Javan would never link that in chat. Nobody in chat would ever link the Reddit where you can find the torrent where you can download this game. Utterly insane. I would, of course, never condone such a thing. That would just be just awful. I can't even be sarcastic appropriately. Damn, that knockdown, the stun is what's so irritating. Yeah, that knockdown, I honestly think I would be okay with this fight if not for that knockdown. That knockdown sucks so hard. Especially for an enemy that has such a tiny vulnerability window. Only when I take over the world, Mr. Red. Okay, he is spamming me with that flame attack. This is not great. How much health do you have, asshole? I only have 14 of them, and I'm not sure if I can hit Javan, because he's so hard to hit. I mean, I went through like 100 missiles just now. The back hole, if it's anything like the original, does take more damage. I have no idea the specifics, though. Eddie, stop doing that. I'm gonna hope that there's a save point ahead. If there isn't, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. A little bit. Like, the game would never force me to go through a whole section immediately after fighting my first Omega, right? That's crazy talk. It would never do that to me. Oh, thank God. I was about to turn around, honestly. Okay. Damn it, Dean Badine. Alright. Who let Dean Badine out of his cage? Oh, that makes perfect sense. You know what? Hang on. Over here. Oh, is this the nest? I think this is the nest. Second to last area. Assuming things hold. Music this time. A lot more enemies too. I'm a little weirded out by that. I kind of liked the Game Boy version of the Nest where there was just no enemies because they were all dead. I didn't see any area lore. Yep, they're dead. Data Omega. Yeah, no nest thing. The nest. This area is infested with thick, globe-like masses composed mostly of crystallized carbohydrates. Those that have yet to harden are constantly moved by the airflow created from the slightest motion of nearby creatures. Only the most adaptable lifeforms can thrive in this ecosystem. The Chosen are like, we got your back. We know you don't want to be here without a save point. Yes, I saw the path. Just see how far up it goes. Path, because this is really tall. Holy crap. Okay, so there's a left, a right, and a left. Let's go bottom left first. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Really hate that knockdown. Looks like it, Jabba. He just takes too long to recover from it. Get a refill. I'm not screwing around with Omegas. We did get a back super, and so that probably sped up the last fight. Thought it does start totally right. Two down. I guess three down. Yeah, I know this is boring, but I'm not playing around with Omegas. I mean, considering the Federation soldiers got all the way down here, they probably managed pretty well for themselves. Just, you know. I still have more power bombs than supers. was that? Don't answer that question. What's interesting is the counter actually says 9 Metroids left instead of 1 at this point. Which is interesting. I kind of liked that about the original as well. When it just sort of tipped up, you know? It's like, hey, there's a bunch more here. Oh, I'm in the wrong corridor. Be higher than that. Take that. I also just noticed that I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's taken me 42 years to figure it out. Just realized. Then remember what the P stands for in Mercenaries P of Destruction. Playground. Thank you, Dean Badine. Always appreciate it. I have to edit that down. 4. Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. And 3. Oh, yeah, I can see. There's way too many enemies here. This is not getting a story positive. Oh. Final area. It would actually make sense for maintenance for them to have something down here. Especially if they did have one final Metroid facility here. Probably the Metroid facility. If the original is anything to go by. I just realized this will be the smoothest I've ever played Samus Returns. Because I'll be playing it on an actual controller instead of with their terrible analog of the 3DS. We don't have any emulation issues. Knock on wood. Yeah, unlike the previous area, this area is properly deserted, as it really should be. I'm surprised the music hasn't changed yet. Interesting. Hello, Ocean Gaming. How's your day going? Just being thorough. So, I'm a little nervous. There's the music change. This fight kinda sucked on the Game Boy. So we'll see how this works out. Notice the Metroid symbols right here. Now, this place is wrecked. Which makes sense. It's the only place that isn't being maintained by the rest of their automated systems. Oh, and this is our return to go 100%. If only I knew what I was missing. Thought. I just want to see. I quit. Oh, it's too hard. It's too hard. 92%. I am missing several things. I have no idea what or where. I have no way of finding them. Let's scan the area. Nine Metroids detected. Yeah, I knew that already. Because you gave it away. It's not a moment this time. I guess there's the things where they were... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a thing. The genetics laboratory. Suspended above an abandoned city are the remains of a laboratory. Scanners confirmed there was extremely sophisticated equipment to be found, along with scientific data of incalculable magnitude. Ugh. Only stasis tanks are left. Organic traces within suggest genetic research and DNA manipulation. Biogenetic substances of an unknown age coat the laboratory's walls. Whoop, up, up, up. I didn't even react to that in time. Could you not? Could you not? Please, 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 please. Yeah, they come out of the background just like in Zero Mission. A little faster than Zero Mission. Notice the background? Just this goop on the walls. I don't know what the Metroids have to do with goop, and I don't think I want to. Does anybody know who's played this game? Does the Queen have an exit valve again? It's going to drastically change what I do here. Oh my god. Yeah, Ocean Gaming, although I prefer the term dread over horror, but we talked about that. So no exit valve in this version. Okay. Alright. You think I don't remember that? No. Possibly a negative hourglass. But physics existing is not something I usually consider to be a positive. One Metroid remaining. Yeah, all of these have been red rooms, by the way. Every Metroid room. And that's the final boss. And you say there's no exit, so... What we're gonna do now... I'm gonna go save, because there's no exit valve. For those of you who don't remember, in the original Metroid 2, there's an exit valve in the final boss room. In case you run out of missiles, or you want to backtrack or whatever and go save. That's actually what I did when I was playing. Is I entered the final boss fight, and then used the exit valve to go save, so I could just go retry her on repeat attempts, rather than having to constantly redo the entire sequence. It's weird that they would get rid of that, of all things. That was a good feature. Alright. You haven't gotten your guess in. This is probably a really good time to do it. Agreed. Agreed. Oh no, I know exactly what the final Metroid is. God damn it. No, come on. There we go. You can do it too, Hourglass. You have the power. Alright, so I'm gonna be a minute. Give me a sec. Come on. Come on. Dumb thing. And we're just gonna start playing Mario Brothers. Hey, Kargoth. How are you doing? not that sad, Mr. Red. I care more about Samus than Sakamoto does. I bet several people in chat do as well. I might be here in a minute, so let's swap this around a little bit. You know, Ocean Gaming, I bet someone else would be willing to help you out by putting in an entry for you, if you ask nicely. I mean, honestly, Joven. Honestly. Thank you, Bregman.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Water's a good idea. So I know I had to play a lot of super music lately, but it's quick and easy to access. What do you want from me? Okay. Am I more looking forward to Super or Dread? Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough one. What about you in chat? Are you more looking forward to Super or Dread? Okay, so again, this. That's all my active thoughts. Fusion, I've never played all the way through Fusion in one sitting. I think I've said that a few times. I have experienced all of Fusion at some point or another, but I am the most uncertain about how Fusion's going to go, if that makes sense. I have no idea, right? I'm going to go ahead and put it under unfamiliar. How is Super comparable even though it came out way before Jet? That's a good point, Sputnik Log. We all know that every game that came out now is by definition better than older games because they're newer. And logically, with years and years of experience and time and effort and money and development and technology, surely newer games are by definition better than older games. Excuse me. Anyways. What really makes me sad is, as much as I say that mockingly, not that I'm mocking you, Sputnik Log. I've heard people give that argument before. But as much as I say that mockingly, I myself fall into that mentality. Like, you've probably seen this before. I'm like, oh, I'm looking forward to trying the new such and such, or the sequel to such and such, because surely it's going to be better, right? And sometimes it is. You know, Ori is a good example. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is just a huge step up from Ori and the Blind Forest, just to use one example. But then there's the other examples. I'll use a random example because this will actually be relevant for the next game we'll play tomorrow. Lords of Shadow 2 freaking sucked compared to Lords of Shadow 1. So... was it the same developer? That's an interesting question. Was it by Nintendo? Yes-ish, asterisks. But for the most part, no. Hell, several of the people who worked on Super, and this is a damn shame, died in a car accident, if I'm remembering correctly. And that is a goddamn shame for all the reasons. He was very young, too, and an extraordinarily talented game designer. Sakamoto himself has actually gone on record saying that, I can't remember his name, I'll look it up later, is like one of the biggest names for why Super was as good as it was. But no, Mercury Steam is functionally, yeah, exactly, DBD. Mercury Steam is really the primary developer of Dread, whereas Core Nintendo, which is R&D Group 1, I think? I forget which group it is. It's the one that usually does the Wario stuff, were the people who made Super. Alright, hang on, I need to kill Asdamine really quick. There we go. Okay, Asdamine has been corrected on their opinion. I think that's up to date. I think that's the initial at-a-glance audit. I just wanted to jot down some thoughts I was having as we're going through the last 3 zones there. I would be curious why you dislike Ori 2, or I guess I should say why you prefer Ori 1. I have admittedly never heard that opinion before. Oh, okay. Okay, by complete coincidence, I just saw one of the items I missed. It's a super missile. I'm looking at the map. Anyways, okay. Let's go beat the game. I'll type up more detailed notes later. You like the escape sequences better? Alright. There we go. Okay. As long as you don't tell me you like Starfield, we're all good, right? I'm joking. You can like Starfield. I'm sure there are people who actually enjoy Starfield in a real and non-ironic, non-contradictory kind of a way. I heard an opinion recently, Javan, that Dark Souls 2 did healing design better than Dark Souls 1. Thoughts? Yes, ASMR. You can tell by the noise you're hearing right now. Yeah, someone out there actually enjoys Kingsfield 1. I mean, I know someone who likes Kingsfield 4, and that's whatever. But... Yeah, someone out there likes the Bard's Tale. Somehow. Someone out there legitimately enjoys Secret of the Stars. And they are truly lost. I will admit I like randomizing Ori 1 better than Ori 2. Okay, so closing down the guessing game. This, yeah, let's see how we do. I anticipate at least a few deaths here. That's what happened last time. She's nervous. I like the Hobbit trilogy for what it is. I just think it's nowhere near as good as the Lord of the Rings trilogy. The only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The queen is the heart of the species and mother of every Metroid born on SR-388. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility, yet encouraged the development of a long neck and massive head to strike at a distance. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she settled in. The years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The queen's genetic coding is distinct from other Metroids, as she may have gone through a unique life cycle to attain her form. Very true, Pelosius Snow. I have no idea, Dean Bedine. I'm just kind of rolling with it for right now. Especially considering they kept the bomb thing for other M of all things. Yeah, I'm weirded out by this fight. Just waiting for the surprise phase 2. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting to happen. Notice we now have even less room to maneuver. There's your difficulty increase. Gee, it's like a freaking truck, too. We do not have a grapple beam. And we have to do that all over again. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Hey, Baron. Welcome back. Yeah, this is exactly why I saved after killing the Metroids. I tried that and it didn't, like, do anything, Blake of all. I can try again, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not even sure if the go into the thing's mouth to blow it up from inside thing is even a mechanic. I suppose we'll find out. The Metroids themselves are apex predators. But this setting isn't really well established past Samus herself, so I don't know, would be the obvious answer. I mean, Phazon was a galactic threat, so shrug. So, charge beam does nothing to her. Ugh, those take multiple shots to take out. That's not great. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Just wasted super missile. Yeah, I don't want to imagine the X-Parasites on Phazon, thanks. Yeah, we already saw Metroids on Phazon. Bad enough. We actually saw Phazon on Phazon too, as it happens. Here we go to Phase. Yeah, I'm actually not really impressed with this. I was saving my supers for the next phases where it's a lot easier to hit her, ironically. Whatever. Since they seem to have a good drop rate for supers, shrug. Yeah. Too faithful to the original. I think I'm the only person who ever complains about that kind of thing in video game design. I mean, Phil Lamar is awesome, Zach Dad. He's a great voice actor. Shouldn't have gone for it, but whatever. Ow. Could be, Dean Medine. I mean, 10 years, you know. Chill for a minute. We actually don't know a lot about the origin of the X-parasites, but the assumption is that they were natural. I mean, they're all good actors, I suppose. Seriously? This is still going? Good God. Holy crap. Yeah, you remember I mentioned, you know, painting the water supply earlier? That's kind of what I was worried about. Yes, 'twas indigestion that killed the queen. Okay, that's adorbs looking. Yeah, it just kind of happened. I think Dean Madine's right. Considering that the intent was to keep working on the game after the launch, and the only reason it launched when it did was to coincide with the Metroid anniversary, I bet you money that this is all supposed to be fleshed out more. A few more polishing passes. Makes me wonder if any of the fan stuff that's come out since then has worked on any of that. Oh yeah, and if I don't mention it here, a popular fan theory is that these crystals are proto-X parasites. Not a lot of evidence for that, but I thought I'd share it while I was here. Yeah, I don't buy it either, but it is an interesting thought process. That would apply to the original retroactively, obviously. And now it's nighttime. Yeah, it took us all day to kill off all the Metroids. Well, except for one. Well, absolutely, Dark Prince Revan. Are you kidding? That is a nice background now. Look at that. Oh, yeah, no, the scanner says 1, which makes sense. Because there is one Metroid. Time. Good on Dr. Milton there. Hopefully he's doing some good stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, Trihexia. Actually, fun fact, I got this game the day it came out. So, you know. No, I do, Grand Spectre. This is not. That's obviously not the version we're playing, but I do have that version. Yeah, we're just gonna toss the rest of our power bombs into orbit. See what happens. Memory of Iwata. 6 hours, 3 months, 92%. Ugh! Congratulations! Yeah, honk, honk, honk.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
To be continued. Not tomorrow, though. We've got 2 more games before we get to Super. Alright, let me do a quick and dirty audit. I did the preliminary audit. No. Iwata is an amazing person, honestly. Like, the more you study about Iwata, the more you see he actually was kind of really awesome. It's doubly horrible, because for those of you who've studied Iwata's career, you know that he was extraordinarily unpopular while he was president. In fact, there were multiple calls for him to be removed from office while he was in charge of Nintendo. I know that's bonkers to say now, but that's how he was received at the time. It is only with the advantage of hindsight and information that it's like, hold up. Dude's probably the reason Nintendo is so damn good as it is, gameplay-wise nowadays, and I mean that sincerely. At the very least, he deserves a nice big chunk of that. Chunk of the credit. Yeah, I agree with Dakota. If other people in your office, amongst the upper executives, are calling for your resignation, you're probably doing something right. But yeah, so, actually, yes, Pillars of Snow. He pushed quality, and he pushed long-term quality. He had a program, and I forget, he actually had a term for that program. They still follow it to this day at Nintendo. And it was the idea that they would rather pull back on unnecessary expenses and just allow a particular quarter to be bad in order to ensure that the game would come out in a better state, so that not only would it sell well at launch, but keep selling well in the future, that they would be able to keep it in circulation for a lot longer. Yeah, basically Pillars of Snow. He had a whole term for that. I forget what he called it. It was a brilliant strategy, and it is pretty much what turned Nintendo, like I said, into what it is now. It worked completely. Every single iteration of him implementing that strategy worked. Past tense, like we know this. This is not a matter of debate. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. I actually studied Iwata's career. The man was just crazy. He was also a really good programmer and a game designer, which might have something to do with all that. Okay, let me finish this. How'd he die? Cancer, I believe. He was wasting away for a while. As is per the norm, he was keeping it very, very secret, so most people didn't even know. And then bit by bit, he just couldn't make more and more public appearances. Yeah, Iwata is the reason we have Earthbound, for God's sakes. And, like, Kirby and... God, I don't even know what else the bitch... Like, individually. Because he was a programmer. He was really, really good at optimizing. He is often the person most credited for the creation of the Earthbound text rendering software. If you know what that means, you'll understand why that's an impressive feat. Damn it. I forgot to do this. Here, let's... I'm sorry, this is going to take too long. Let's go ahead. Game is done, Blade Duval. We are currently doing the audit as quickly as I can. I do apologize for how long it takes me. I am terrible as always. 6 boss positives. That ties our best Metroidvania for boss design so far. Can you guess the other Metroidvania we've covered that has 6 positives for boss design? Hollow Knight, I don't consider a Metroidvania. Although I believe that would, in fact, qualify. Soten is correct. Now, I gotta do everything myself, little Billy. Look, I can't even afford the rent by myself. I certainly can't afford other people. Best itemization of the series so far, although I think it will tie Super. Favorite Metroid boss ever? Jeez. That's a tough one. Probably one of the Prime ones, but I'd have to think about that. And I'm trying to do this. So those of you in chat who have the brain power to spend on something other than auditing. Favorite boss in a Metroid? Oh man, the Samus fight. The frickin' Samus fight. I have too many bad memories of the Ravenbeak fight to put it that high. I can't go with that. Zero Mission Ridley on hard. Good pick. Oh, the big dude. Oh god. This guy. I don't know his name, but it's this guy. Can I just say, Metroid Prime 1's music is just freaking solid. Specifically Prime 1. I think of all the Metroids, if I was to, put them alongside each other, I think Prime 1 would have the best music, personally. What do you think? I actually don't know who did Prime 1's OST off the top of my head. Yeah, no, there's, for example, Super songs and Prime 3 songs that I actually like more than Prime 1, but Prime 1's overall OST, it's just banger after banger after banger. Oh yeah, what does Fusion Mode do for this, by the way? Because I know that's separate. Or no, Fusion Mode is Samus Returns, isn't it? God, I don't know. What's Fusion Mode for this? We'll just ask you that. This. Quadraxis? I love Prime 1 unabashedly, but it's really weird because Prime 1 is what I consider to be a truly great game, occasionally interrupted by awfulness. And I mean that. Prime 1 is the kind of game that's going to be like, yes! Pluses, 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 triple negatives! Pluses, 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 triple negative. That's just going to be Prime 1's review when we finally get there someday. I'm not joking. I'm not playing to the crowd. That's my legitimate opinion. Prime 1 has some stumbles. It makes sense given the behind the scenes. I mean, we all know the worst boss in Metroid Prime 2. Oh, no, not that one. Still not it. There it is. If my thing is correct, this would be the final boss theme from Prime 2, the actual final boss. final boss. See you around, true to form. Do I have Spider Guardian? Looks like I don't. Possible, as to me. I wouldn't know. I never did multiplayer, not even once. So I have absolutely no idea on that. I just noticed something funny, and I did not do this on purpose. Metroid 2 got 7 negatives to level design. Metroid AM2R got 7 positives to level design. I'd say name the boss, but you should all know that one. Nah, that's too easy. No, these are all too easy. That's correct. Listen, Rex. You know, I'm going to go on a limb and say I think the final boss of Metroid Prime 1 is among my favorite bosses in the Metroid series. At least in the same general line as the Teresa fight in this game. At least. Phase 2 does have a lot of waiting around, I'll agree with that. But I still enjoy it for what it is, and I love Phase 1. That might be a triple positive, one negative kind of situation. We'll see when we get there. I agree with that, Rex. Completely. I like the second to last final boss of Prime 2 by memory, although I've only fought him once. So... We go back to that thing we talk about all the time. Hope you're enjoying it, Alejandro. It's a damn good game. I'm not sure if it's going to beat Zero Mission. I think it's its immediate competition right now. Might. I love the final boss of Samus Returns. No spoilers, but honestly, it's probably the best fight of that. It's among my favorite fights in the Metroid series. Put it that way. Put it that way. Yes, I do, Ocean Gaming. Absolutely. From all we understand, they're done, right? Like, from all we understand, Prime 2 and 3 Remaster are already completed products. More fuel to the fire that the Switch 2 will actually have backwards compatibility, by the way. Alright, forgive me, I'm doing one last little double check here. What I thought. Do this then. Put that there. I completely forgot about that Asdomain. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, I noticed something was a bit off, and I was trying to figure out what. I think that's what I was missing. That's pure 100%ing, so we'll put that under secondary. I only saw some of them. I didn't see all of them, but the ones I saw were excellent. I think we'll double that up easily. But you think distribution facility should get another positive. Oh, and that's because it should. You never got the other one. Duh. I'll just... hang on. I think I'd go with that. I think we'll also do this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Why, John? If the answer is because Nintendo, then enough said, really. His are. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. How do you play this game with a keyboard? How is that physically possible? Okay, I have checked. I have double checked. I have been reminded of something I completely spaced. Thank you, Estamine. Let's do a little math really quick here. Ooh, taco bowls. As long as it's not fish tacos. Please, no fish tacos. Can't do it. Oh no, Prime Force coming out next year. For the Switch too. Guaranteed. I suppose my overall point is, how do you play this with a keyboard? Like, I guess I'm not getting across. How do you play this with a keyboard? Like, God, that makes my fingers hurt thinking about that. I actually had a friend who didn't own a controller until I bought one for them. And then they sat down and started playing one of the games they had been playing with a keyboard. And they were like, oh my God, this is so much better. Just instantly. Plus 22 to story. That's 2.48 pluses per hour. And of course, 100% ratio. That's pretty good. That's up there with Time Spinner and Ori and the Blind Forest. Gameplay. Plus 49. That's almost tied with Zero Mission. And still, that actually is the second place as far as Metroidvanias that we've covered, only surpassed by something else we'll talk about later. That's 5.52 pluses per hour, and a ratio of 83%. Can I get a drum roll, please? So our final golden number is... I'll give away the easy part first. 100...
Chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin?
I don't like oatmeal. Thank you. 100. Hang on, before I finish sharing the number, just to give you an idea of what we're going for. Zero Mission is 187.9. So AM2R is 100. .28. It was actually interesting going through the audit sheet and looking at it side by side alongside Zero Mission, because both games actually did better than the other in different fields. AM2R had vastly superior boss design, for example, and then Zero Mission did better in terms of exploration, guidance and flow, a few other things, you know. Level design. Stuff like that. That's a good question, Ocean Gaming. Good question. Let's see who won. So this is not the guessing sheet. Here's the guessing sheet. 192. Looks like that's Rex. One more positive. Bam! There we go. Hang on, let me pull this up. So Rex is putting that towards Elda by Oath. Several things. Oh God, what's happening? What's happening? Oh God, that's actually melting in there. Oh, that's why.
Not melting.
I thought it was melting.
It's mushing.
Thank you. Axiom Verge, Tunic. Other three. That's a damn good game. That is interesting because I stand by that. That game is... It's not... How do I phrase this? Other M to 1 to 2 to 0 mission was pretty much a straight incline upwards, right? This was more of a side grade. It is overall better, and I stand by that. But, like I said, it's better in different ways, and worse in different ways, too. Both games are really, really, really freaking good games. Anything that's gracing the 200 range is extremely good. That's a rare thing, even by our standards. So, tomorrow we play the other remake, Samus Returns.